in here yet, so you gotta give me a little bit, okay?
Like how many minutes?
A couple. I'll let you know, baby. Okay. Thank you, honey. Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? One second, guys. Chat, please. Thank you. There we go. Greetings. You never had a problem? That's a bunch of bullshit, Haley. You ain't telling me. You're telling me you're the one person in the world that cooks a Hot Pocket. You grab it out every time. You're like, oh, it's perfectly cooked evenly through all ends of the hot bullshit. You either bite in that motherfucker and it scalds the roof of your mouth so bad that the 2 to 3 layers come off and you got a blister, or that bitch is still frozen. There ain't no ifs, ands, or butt fucks in between. The ends are hot as a like molten. Satan himself couldn't eat that shit. But then you get right into the middle, it's like the Titanic iceberg. That bitch will take down a fucking yacht. It's so hard and crunchy. Nobody has time to micro or oven cook those bitches. It is the microwave. We're white trash around here. Oven. That cooking, man, that's like the difference between, that's not even like Walmart and Target. That's like Target's throwing it in the oven, and then we're going to the dollar store because I'm throwing that bitch in the microwave. You might have a better chance in the toaster. We all cook it how it says to. The directions are wrong. Them bitches say, throw in your microwave to 3 minutes. Put the sleeve over it. The sleeve doesn't do anything. I think it harnesses cold air and keeps it right in the fucking middle. I never use the oven. Yeah, we could use the oven? I don't know. Yeah, Exactrio. Jesus Christ. I tried to say your name and finish my sentence. I've had a really fucked up weird morning. Like CM Punk. I get that a lot, actually. I don't see it. But all you meefs do. Sorry, hold on. I thought I had all this in here, and apparently I did not. Here, while we're up, you guys want to see? You guys want to see? This is why I don't like Ohio. This is why I don't like Ohio. What you doing, baby? Playing a game? Okay. Nico's playing Madden, I think. You want to see some of this? You want to see this shit? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Fuck you, Ohio. Fuck you, Ohio. Yep. Welcome to hell. Got to deal with that today.
That's wild.
That's wild, I know. I know, baby. Alright, give me a second, guys. I can't see you. I can't read right now. Did I leave them in here? Yep. I sure the fuck did. Okay. What you doing, baby? You playing Shark Chase?
Yeah.
Okay. He was kicking somebody's ass on football, I think. He'd be working grown-ass men online. Is that snow? Yeah. Yeah, that is snow. That is definitely snow. That's why who California does right. It keeps saying it's gonna be like 8 inches and it doesn't snow at all. No shit. Howdy. You're expecting some Thursday night? Really? Hey, howdy, y'all. Motherfucker didn't touch it. Hasn't snowed here since you were in 4th grade? No shit. I mean, I know you guys get some every once in a while, like even like in Texas and whatnot, but like, yeah, I know it's rare. But we're getting some kind of like, I forget what they were saying. It's some kind of like cold front uprising something or other from, I don't know. Me and Kyle were talking about it the other day. I was like, is that where all this is coming from? I live in Ohio. Tyler, the Creator reactions, I don't know. I've heard a few things of his over time. I never really got into his stuff. Again, that's things that we could look into when we do our live Twitch reactions and things. So possibly, nothing's ever a no. There's always a possibility of things that we could try to do. It's just if people show up, request it, if we dig it and we want to do more later, like it just depends. Like if you guys get like 2 inches, okay, so you guys do kind of get snow like every year, just not a whole lot. Probably like a light dusting. Ooh, Chris. Gross. Where at in Ohio are you at now? That can also depend on if you get a lot of it, if you get hammered with it, if you don't. Like, we usually, knock on wood, we get about a 50-50. We're far enough away from, like, Cleveland and, like, the Lake Erie and stuff like that, so, like, lake effect snow and winds. The whole city goes to shit. Cincinnati. Okay, all right. I'm closer to, like, the Akron area. So we're about 2-ish hours away from each other. Puff, puff, pass. All right, let's go. I'm telling you, something's in here moving. Today we got, I believe this is blueberry pancake or blueberry muffin or something. Coffee, not creamer. Ooh. Excuse me. I'm super pissed about last night. I was halfway through Paul and my my movie shut off, my OBS shut down. Apparently my game audio was doubling yesterday out of nowhere. So like dudettes, I'm not joking. I've got a little bit of energy left in me. I'm this close. I'm this close to stopping. Not YouTube, but probably streaming like that. Like I can't. I get so stressed out every day. Nothing works. I sent a video to the group chat yesterday. I'm like, this is my life every day. And I showed them the thing. I'm like, there's no rhyme or reason. And then all of a sudden, we fix the stuff. And then I get a message saying my audio's doubling again. I didn't touch anything different. And then I'm watching the movie last night, set everything up. I'm down there doing my thing, getting set up at a new location to try it. And then 3/4 of the way through, it stops. For no reason. And then I'm an idiot because my Twitch still tells me that I'm on. I'm there watching the movie. I'm like, why is my chat not moving? Why is my video not moving? Come to find out, Twitch stopped too. Biggest spider, yeah. Mad at tech. It's not even the fact of mad at tech. It doesn't work. I'm over it. Like, I can't stream. It's a good thing I wasn't trying to record for Patreon. I'd have flipped the fuck out and probably thrown my whole shit away. Like, I was this close to bashing my shit in. Laptops, fucking microphones. Like, I was so fucking mad that I didn't even get mad. I unplugged everything and sat down and stared at my bottle of whiskey and didn't even drink it. Not even a little bit. I'm so fucking done. Like, I can't stream, I can't play games, I can't do anything in this house. Apparently the only place I can do it is at my studio because nothing else is consistent. It's not even the room that's nothing stays consistent. None of my sounds, none of my programs, fucking nothing. And I'm at my wit's end. I'm sick and tired of being stressed out, borderline having a fucking panic cry attack every time I sit down because I go to hit start and nothing works. And I don't mean just, oh, one thing. Nothing works. It's not an anger, it's not even a rant. It's that I'm giving you guys insight of why I don't want to do this anymore. Like, all the same things are set up at Kyle's and my studio and all these things, and like I have zero luck ever in this house. I have yet to sit down since I've tried any of this to sit down and just push a button and start. And that's the way it should be. Like, I don't want this anymore. I'm sick and tired of killing myself to do stuff for you guys for it to never work out. Like, this is just where I'm at right now, unless something drastic changes. It's always a tech issue, but it's always the stupidest tech issues. My movie just stopped last night for no reason, and then so did my Twitch. So, like, it's not consistent. I can't give you guys things and expect not only that, but then people to pay for a Patreon movie, and if I keep glitching and cutting out, like, I can't. So now this affects my money, my way of living, the things I do on day to day, and then even when I try to do it, I have to take hours extra to start because I'm always going to have a problem. When I want to start at 8 o'clock, I better start plugging in at 3. I'm not kidding. Oh yeah, everything's hardwired. Everything's, like I said, everything is the exact same every day, and even the exact same way set up at Kyle's house in my studio. And every day, it is the same problems. Some just more than others. Some days that they're all there, but there is no reason why. And I can't do it anymore. I'm so stressed out. Like, I am so stressed out. But see, the thing is, Haley, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter having to set up. It's all the same plugs. It's all in the same situations. It's all going through the same programs. It doesn't matter. And that is where I'm sick and tired of being baffled over. Even when Stax and Kyle were like, I don't know, man. I spend more time fixing all of my problems every day than I get to. I spent an hour and a half setting up and fixing my problem last night to watch Paul, to watch a 40 minutes worth of a movie and then break down. Like, it's not worth it. I'm exhausted. And then All my equipment sits out too, and I'm waiting for a dog, a cat, a kid, something to spill shit, puke, piss all over. Even I could put that motherfucker all the way on top of a fucking refrigerator, and somehow my mixing board would get water spilled on it. So I'm constantly on guard because I have nowhere to put it. Like, and it's constant and it's all the time. And I wanted to talk to you guys about this morning. Like, I know that I'm feeling some type of way, but I might be done with it, dude. I might be done with streaming unless I get to go to Kyle's. Like, I can't. Like, it frustrates me so bad that, like, I fear that I'm gonna give myself a heart attack or a fucking embolism or something. Like, I'm serious. Like, it's constant and it's all the time now. No, man. Kyle, I can't figure it out. Apparently, after me and Stacks figured out my audio trouble last night, Jason texted me and said that my game audio was messing up again. Every time I plug in, my audio doesn't work on sliders anymore, so I have to fuck around with that for 40 minutes. It's every day. It's every day, and it's not just one thing. It's MB, it's Xbox, it's YouTube, I'm done, man. I spent almost 2 hours last night, and it was on top of everything, and it's every fucking day. I spent like 2 hours breaking down and setting up, and it's 40 minutes into a movie, and I was done. Like, I can't anymore. I'm so mad all the time. And it's at the dumbest shit. And then all of a sudden, like Kyle yesterday, and I sent a video to the group. For 20 minutes, my Elgato, I flipped the only 2 HDMI cords 17 times. All of the sudden, it just turned on. Like, this is, and then for to what? For then my sound didn't work, and then when we fixed it, and then it just didn't work even later. Like, I can't do this anymore. Makes no difference. My studio at your house, yeah, everything's already up, like, just stationary, but like, it doesn't matter. It's all plugged into the same stuff. Like I was saying earlier, like, it's the same 4 wires. It doesn't, but see, the thing is, Kyle, it's like, the reason it's so upsetting is it makes 0 sense. 0. It's not like, oh, I dropped the thing, or oh, I didn't update it. Nope. It's the same. It's 3 power cords and an HDMI cord to watch a movie. And then other than that, it's 2 HDMI cords and another power cord for my Elgato. It's not rocket science. We click buttons on my computer and studio at the house, and everything stays. Doesn't matter if it's been unplugged. Doesn't matter if it's needed updated. It all stays the same. And it's just like, this is the only thing that works is recording music videos, recording them. Or if I watch a movie at Kyle's. I do move my setup all the time here, but that doesn't matter. Again, moving the setup doesn't matter. It's the same laptop and mixing board. It's the same 2 principal pieces of property that make it go. Like, and like I said, there is no, unplugging it to not have cords out or sit outside makes no difference on how the programs work. So like this is where it is baffling to somebody that is, even me, that is still learning tech, but Kyle and Evan, who know these things and work these things every day. Stacks like, I don't know why it does this. I don't know either, man. I don't know. Hi, baby. What's wrong?
I just came in to give you a hug.
You came in to give me a hug. Thank you, sweetie. I need to take your braid out here in a few and get your hair brushed, okay? Hey, thank you for your hug. I needed that. Love you. Oh, everybody's saying, good morning, Chandler. Don't worry, she'll be back in a little bit. She usually helps me close out and comes in and gets her hair brushed, at least in the mornings. The problem is taking a break is I've taken breaks. I've taken breaks. My YouTube is completely torn back. Like, guys, I've lost almost another $1,000 a month according to my revenue. Like, can't take breaks like this right now. Slowing down is one thing in which we've done, but grinding and getting things put together on other stuff, you can't take breaks. This is just where I'm at with it. If something drastic doesn't change and this doesn't, I'm going to be done here until I can get a studio built. I'm going to have to. I'm not saying I'm stopping right this instant, but if this keeps happening over the next week or so and it's constant, I'm going to have to stop until I can get a studio built. And that's the thing too, is that now I'm almost worried that building the studio isn't going to make the difference. My equipment isn't going to change. Well, no. I know, Haley. I think that's what I'm saying. I think more so the grind right now is...
Can Dora come in?
Yes, he can. The grind right now is, I think my problem is the fact that I'm trying to keep revenue up, but the thing is too, is that I also had a way to try to record Patreon and get more done here, and I can't now. I can't. Like, I have to go to Kyle's now. Like, there is no ifs, ands, or buts right now. Like, I have to. So that's a huge damper still. And regardless of that, like, money just keeps dwindling and coming down. So again, taking breaks is that I would have to either completely quit and just focus only on YouTube. Then there's no point in building the studio, which I guess is fine. But I feel like now I'm gonna piss money away by buying all of this stuff to now have it my own here for it to not work for me. I don't want to spend $1,200 on something to constantly give me a headache and stress me out every day that I go to plug it in. Why would I want to do that to myself? Waste money and upset myself? Nah, man. Wherever it should be, right? But Kyle, again, just because, okay, take Twitch away. First of all, I'm getting the most people I have watching and doing these live fun reactions. Second of all, the whole point of this was to be able to record movies and do things. That half of that is now taken away. This is more, like, this also goes into play of like doing things for behind a paywall thing. Like, where people pay to be on Patreon, I am not able to fully give them content anymore. I have to now dance around and go back to the way it was when I had this whole opportunity. Chandler, you're not playing that in here.
This is your cake.
Honey, just give me, honey, I'm talking right now. Can you just give me a couple of minutes, please? Thank you. So that's where I'm torn. Like, you have to stay doing these things. This is stuff that people, one, are expecting and wanting, and two, that we've promised. So that there is no time for mistakes. I didn't have mistakes. Mistakes weren't happening. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, it's just constant. Like, I had better luck with my bullshit tech with my headset and plugged into just a laptop than I have with my super expensive, meant to be for programming and things I specifically do. Do you understand how frustrating that is? Do you understand how frustrating it is to go from bullshit, just a headset, and does way better, not once ever fucked up, other than sounding a little tinny, to then having a $700 mixing board, a $500 microphone, working through your hundreds of dollars worth of programming for it to go, fuck you. Every day. Every day. I'll take my $60 headset. Like, I think that's what's so frustrating. Like, the amount of money I have wasted, about to waste, going to spend, need to spend, and it just is a no-go. I don't know, man. It seems like everything is working so hard against me on purpose to get me to not want to do this. I enjoy this so much, and I'm having so much fun with. The only downfall is me having to move everywhere on different days. I'm having so much fun with the movies, the music, the live reactions, and I'm so turned off by it. I have not had this much fun with streaming and doing things in probably almost 2 years. Again, we still enjoy it, but the amount of fun. But I am so over it. I don't understand. Like, I want it and I like it that much, but it is so overwhelming that it's a major turnoff. I get so excited and worked up to get ready to go on, and then I know for the last 2 to 3 days, I get super excited about the thing that we're getting ready to do tonight on Twitch, or what we're getting ready to try, or a new fun game that we just got. And 5 minutes before I go live, I know I'm not even in a good mood. I'm like, I don't want to do this. And then I sit down and go, this is why. This is why. Like, Stardust. So again, like I said, guys, that's my headspace right now, and it's the truth. I don't know how far I will go with it, but if something doesn't change and soon and drastically, I don't know what else to do. It's not even the fact of like, I just want to be done. Like, I almost like have no other option. I would rather not give you the content than to constantly be interrupted, either me flip the fuck out, have a bad day about it. You might as well not even be there. So I think that's where also my mindset goes. It's like, what do I do? You have people that want to come and hang out and want to have a good time and forget their problems as well. That's what this is all about, to come hang out. And I can't do that. Yeah, Meg is still not feeling better. Well, first of all, she took her stuff and was like, why am I not better? I'm like, it takes more than, like, you have to give it time, a couple of days. But it's, like I said, I'm trying. I'm really trying, guys. Just know that, all of this stuff that you guys have been helping so much too, and it's been awesome with, running tests and me and Stacks doing stuff. And like I said, we fix it. We fix it. And it's like, I feel bad for Evan, because I feel like he's not getting mad, but it's like, oh my God, what do we got to fix today? Because like, I feel it, dude. And he's doing it remotely from his computer, trying to tell me what to push through a screen share. And like, he is so patient and so willing to help me every time. But it's like, dude, it shouldn't need to be. I walk into Kyle's house and in my studio, and this many times out of a year, I might have to text him and be like, hey man, why is this doing this? And he'll go, oh, click this button, the flux capacitor wasn't fluxing right. Oh, okay. And then we're good. Yeah, right, Chris. I know. We'll get it figured out. It's just, I think last night was just, I was at my wit's end. I was like, fine. The game was messing up, but at least I got this in the bag. We've got at least music and movies, right? At least we've got that. I'm like legit. I'm completely fine with, like, even if I sound tinny playing Xbox, like, I'm actually okay with that. I can figure that out, and gameplay isn't a big deal. Like, it still upsets me, and it's still frustrating, but that's whatever. I was like, dude, we got this. At least we got this locked in for music and movies and TV shows. And then last night, I'm just like, I was just like, dude, I can't even have this. You know? So it's like, I know we will, and we'll have the kitchen talks and stuff, but it's super frustrating and disappointing, and I'm disappointed in myself. I've let myself down. I've let everybody else around down. I'm doing my best to make sure I pay attention and figure out settings and which sections we were on and what's the ones that normally get bumped off when we don't have certain sounds. And it's a lot and constantly. What? All right, you can go out. Right, and that's what I say. Like, Meg, I don't understand that either. It's like, I'm not tech illiterate. That's the problem. I think that's what upsets me even more. I don't know everything about all of these programs and tech, but, like, I'm not tech illiterate. I worked in the cell phone industry and stuff for 10 years. I know how technology functions, but it's just like recently, yeah, if it can go wrong, it goes wrong. And I don't get it. Well, right. No, I get it. I mean, I know that, Kyle. It's just, I know tech's being a douche and stuff. It's just the fact of, that's how that feels. And it's such a letdown when your whole job is a content creator, right? Streaming comes with that. Again, my quote job isn't suffered right now. Well, sort of. Like I said, revenue isn't the greatest, but like with Rykerroad recording, that's not the thing that is quote suffering. And I think that's also what's been going on. I've been in such a weird place. I haven't vlogged or done anything for my own detour stuff. Kyle has put in more effort the last 2 weeks vlogging and doing things other than us our shut up and eat it than I have. That's number one, that's embarrassing. Number two, that's being lazy. And number three, that's a proven fact that, like, it's getting to me and it shouldn't. I'm letting it get to me and it's affecting other areas. But what I'm saying is that it's not affecting that, but it's affecting my real job in social media. But I'm letting people down, I feel like, in the fact of it's not working. I'm not getting it figured out. So it is, in a sense, letting people down. Those in the mail, like, right, but Stacks, like we were talking earlier, man, is the fact that you've been helping me so much over even the last 2 weeks that, like, so Jason messaged me and said that, like, halfway through us playing, apparently my sound was messing up or it was, like, echoed or whatever. We fixed it. And then last night I set up for an hour and a half, fixed other things. Things weren't working, sliders, but I got it figured out. Took me an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, and 40 minutes into the movie Paul, everything shut off. Like, shut off, shut down. Programs kicked, Twitch wasn't twitching anymore. I thought it was. Man, I thought, okay, games we didn't have yet, but music and movies, me and you had it figured out. We got, no, man. I don't get it. And like we were saying, unplugging it and moving it around, that doesn't make a difference. Shouldn't make a difference. That's how it goes sometimes, brother. I don't know, man. I don't know, Kyle. I don't really think that's like internet connection, sure, but like not hearing sound or sound doubling, or then not sliders not working on audio for people's, like, none of that should be done from weather. Like again, I get certain things, but like I said earlier, and I sound like a broken record, it's just that's what's upsetting me the most, is that there is no problem, but it's a huge problem every day. Oh, only for the internet. I mean, sure. That's, like I said, it's not like the road shut down, but like everything just stopped. Like my MB went to just like, it almost looked like it was the home screen of the internet, but like, of the computer, but I could still see the bar of like it playing. Is that, but the laptop might just not have what you need per se. I don't know, man. There's not a lot on this. Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate it, bud. I don't know. I feel like this laptop never really got used like that, and it's top of the line when she got it a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, that it should power that. But I don't know. Maybe it's possible. It's possible. But like I was saying earlier, Stacks, is that like my concern is my $60 headset and my webcam, even though it's a little tinny, has worked so much better. Not only watching movies and music, but even playing games. It's like, why am I going to spend $1,200 when the shit doesn't work? I get better luck, at least consistently, out of just my headset. So that's, again, Stacks, that's where my frustration is also coming into play as well. Different CPUs handle video recording, streaming, editing, and other shit better than other ones. Okay, I mean, I get what you're saying. It's just when we bought this laptop specifically, it was specifically meant to run her YouTube editing, CPU, downloading, recording, like all of that stuff. That's all. That's what I'm saying, is that I know that we spent like 4 months researching, and we had even a couple guys from my Geek Squad when I worked there be like, this is what she needs, and it's on sale. But I also get what you're saying. There's so much, I know, there's so much randomness to it. No equipment has been bought. I get that, but I know that I'm going to run out of time having that here, but I don't know. I've also had a part of me that thought about just taking the original Rode, giving you a couple $100 for that one, and then buying a Pro 2 to heaven then in studio. I don't fucking know, dude. And like, also, I know this is stupid, but like, I know you've had, want Skype calls coming in at Zoom meetings, but like, I know we got to get back in the real studio soon to do things, and like, the guys still want to jump on the podcast, talk about their album. I know they've been waiting months. It's not just that. It's just like all of these things come flooding in my head, and the fact of I have your equipment for that. Sorry, my brain's just working 100 miles a minute right now. Like I'm really doing my best to focus. Yeah, no, Stacks. Like I said, like right here, I know it's got the Ryzen 6000 Series 9 AMD, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX, like it is. It's almost 2 years old, and I understand that. But at the time, it was like, no, she was going to be doing the legit same things I was doing at my house. But Right on. I think, Kyle, that's the biggest thing. Is like I was saying earlier, is that, you know, the wanting to quit and stuff, that's a knee-jerk reaction. But I think more than anything, my stubbornness is going to kick in, and the fact of, nope, this works. Why isn't it working? And it's just like, I'm super defeated right now. But I'll get back up. Like I said, I feel bad, not only bugging Stacks and Kyle, but it's just the fact of technology will mess up, but it should work consistently the way it's supposed to. And it's just that's where I'm at with it. I will sacrifice everything to plow deep into the detour. I'm done. I know, and like I said, Kyle, I think what's been happening is I've been discouraged lately over things in life and programs and channels that I haven't been focusing on the detour, and I have to. It's almost like I keep feeling like that kid that wakes up for school and they didn't do their homework or study for their test every day. And it's my job, it's my work and the things I enjoy doing. Like today, I'm like, fuck. I gotta go edit. I gotta record. I gotta do this. I got Chandler. I got Meg's at work today. She's got all these meetings. The kids are home from school today. Oh my gosh, I didn't do this thing. I need to record for the detour. I should do my chia pet and do my bonsai trees. I wanted to do that. Like, this is from the second my eyes open. No, I haven't. All I've done is talk about technology, Meg. Hey. Well, it is doing me good, Mom. And like I said, I know that I was talking a lot of shit this morning, but like it may still come to that point of quitting streaming like that, at least here. But that's just, like I said, I was giving you guys real feelings and how I'm feeling about that right now. It probably won't happen that way. It's just, I'm good at this. You know, like, and I know that sounds shitty to say, and I'm not trying, but like, I'm good at this. We're good at this. Kyle, Stacks, Rage, me, like all of us. And it's like having all of this suit of armor, being a level 100 and going and fighting a level 1 boss and getting punched once and dying. It's like, I'm a black belt. You're a nothing. How am I losing? And it's like, it's not even the fact of, oh, take a step back and take a breath. No, we've been doing that and been fixing these things. But it's like, so I said, we are so good at this that it's kind of borderline scary. And then we're so good at this, but that it's not working. You're fine. I'll carry. I'll do it. It's like, it's all right. My back's already strained from carrying us on Fortnite. Actually, Fortnite's getting a little. Keyword is a little better for me. Now it's rifles. Put too much pressure on myself. Oddly enough, sometimes I don't think I put enough. Like, with just being too lax on certain things. Again, like, sound like a broken record, but like the detour or Patreon. Just keeping up with, not even just but like keeping up and keeping them informed. Like, I'm bleeding money from that because people aren't getting things from it. I can't take a break. I can't. That's the thing. Like, I know you guys are trying to be super supportive and helpful, and you are. You guys, all of you are. It's just the fact of like taking a break where it's like, dude, and putting so much pressure on myself, I have to, or I forget. Bro, I forget to text my son or call my mom. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, I have to pressure myself to remember to do these things. I can't tell you the last time I took my vitamins again. Sounds dumb. I can't keep up with simple things right now because I'm so distracted by this other stuff. I think it's because, again, the simplicity of it all that isn't working. But see, Meg, this is another thing too, is not to sound shitty, I need to be established first. Because what's going to happen is Nash is going to start running the same problems too. Like, she didn't pay for the floor. She thinks she's going to pay for that. Yeah, we'll talk tonight. I know, Kyle, but that, like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you're in here. This is fun for me. This is so much fun. And that is not to like cope or put a mask over it. That's why it's frustrating, and that it's just not working anymore here. It brought that spark back. And that spark was getting huge, but then it's just like Bigfoot just came and pissed on my campfire every morning. So it's like, and it's like, well, I got to try and light this fucking pissy wet wood every day now to stay warm. But I like staying warm because it's fun. But I know it's just, but again, man, when you see your revenue go from 5K to 2, taking a couple of days off doesn't work. We actually haven't recorded at all this week. We have been taking days off. So we did. Like, not kidding. We should have been done recorded Thursday through Saturday. It's Monday. We have to record tonight to get a video out tomorrow now. Break time is over. Everyone knows Bigfoot's a dick. Don't worry about it. It's what I'm trying to do, Stacks. I'm trying to smile so much through all this shit. A tear leaks down every once in a while, but I'm still smiling. Right, Haley, but again, I'm still getting at least mental rest from the other things. This is the stuff, like I said, grind time means grind time. Doesn't mean taking time off from that. Taking breaks from other things while you grind is fine. That's what I'm saying. I do. Right, but break time from streaming is the fact of like then things don't get accomplished, things don't get fixed. The taking a break right now can't. I almost argue I can take a break when it's fixed, because then what I'm going to do is come back to the problem, and then I'm going to be just as discouraged as when I stopped. So I almost argue the fact of this needs to be fixed and not a problem, and then I can take a couple of days. Because now all it's doing is going, this isn't working. Why isn't it working? Right, but again, see, you guys keep saying that, but it's like, I understand it's the problem, but it's the problem because it's the problem. Oh, I do Stacks. Don't you worry about that. My dirt game's strong. It's been a little, it's been on all angles. My jerk games had to be real strong lately. Your sister's been sick for like 12 straight days in a row. Like, dude. Have a good one, April. In the worst shape of your life. Damn, dude. I hope you're feeling better, man. No, there isn't there's nothing you can do. Like I super appreciate that stuff, and it's like I get mad at myself that I get mad when like last night Meg was like, do you need, I'm like, no. And it's like, Eric, she doesn't know. She's just trying to help you, man. Like, she's just trying to give suggestions. But it's like, I mean this in a nice way. It's like the suggestions she's going to give are either things I've already done or she's not going to know anyways. Because I don't even know. Stacks and Kyle don't even know. But again, it's just one of those, she's trying to be helpful. And she's just trying to be in my corner and build me up and support me. But when you're so laser focused and seeing red mad at that one thing, and you have this person or this thing over here that's just like, hey, is there? You're like, oh, no, thank you. Like, yeah, there's no way anybody has bingo. I've focused on one thing today. Fuck you mean I don't know? Well, dude, what I'm saying is that, again, this is where it gets frustrating. You will help me. We fix it. We don't touch anything. And then like last night, Jason's like, dude, your audio's messing up. I'm like, how? But then, or again, we do it and then none of my volumes work. It's like, dude, it's like, but like it doesn't stay. So it's like, we don't even know what the problem is. I know, baby. That's why I said, like, that's where it's like it comes into play where I get angry at the moment. I'm like, stop asking. I'm like, dude, she's just trying to help, man. She's just being supportive and in your corner. Never had that. I've never had that. 4 years ago, that would have been Ashley screaming at me too, and it would have been legit. Things would have been thrown across the room. Because it would have just added to the fire and fuel. You're over there, at least has been like, well, do you want me to just try plugging this in? No, that's okay. But thank you for at least attempting. Like, it's just like, it's a very big difference in the anger that comes up because because you're just mad at the situation, not at the person. So yeah, that's also what I'm thinking too, Stacks. Like legit, I'm gonna probably just start writing down of like what stuff is, so I remember where to go, and fix it immediately. But the only thing that I am worried about was, so I got my volume and stuff done for like my shows and movies and stuff. But the fact that the audio was messing up playing games halfway through and we didn't touch anything. What's up, honey? Oh, did Meg fix your hair?
No.
Huh?
No.
Who did?
Oh, she's got out of my face.
Yeah, she fixed your hair. Yep.
But she didn't like brush it.
Okay. Come here. Oh, sorry, baby. I didn't mean to poke you in the armpit. You know, honey, just as much as people are saying that I'm your safe space, and that's why you like to come over so much and hang out and want to snuggle with me, you are my safe space. You know that? You make me feel a lot better. You and Meg and Alex and the boys and everybody around like that, you guys all make me feel better. You know that? Yeah. We've talked about this before. Chandler means, your name means candle maker, the bringer of light. You do that for me a lot. Oh, I think Crystal and Grandma and a couple other people were saying hi to you.
It was right there.
Yep, she sure is. Sending you good morning hearts.
I'm charging Birdie.
Huh?
I was talking to Grandma.
Oh.
So I'm charging Birdie.
Oh, you're charging Birdie? Birdie! Birdie! Alright, I'll let you know when you come back in to help me say goodbye, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, baby. She even said this morning still, I can't have cereal, Dad. Can't have milk. Okay, okay. She still got a cough. Well, she said because she had pneumonia, she wasn't allowed to drink milk for a little while. Yeah, the cat toy, yep. It's pretty mature for age, I guess so, yeah. Father of the year, I don't know about that, but we do our best around these parts. Oh, had 4 baby giraffes born at the 4. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know what Meg was saying she couldn't take. Okay, I don't know. I must have missed something, but singers don't do milk. Yeah, I'm still sick. Yeah. Right. That's why like you're not supposed to like when you're like got a cold and stuff. So she knows that now. Like when she's got a cough or like a stuffy nose, that she's like, oh, I shouldn't have milk for a couple of days. I'm like, that's right, babe. But I made it feel better? Well, good. Good. Glad you're here. Yes, anybody that's driving in the snow today, please be safe. Our snow has stopped, but I think it's supposed to snow most of this week. We're supposed to get like a couple inches daily. Yeah, I think it's all milk. It's just because of like the thicker like consistency. It like I don't know what to, but like your mucus glands and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, they do room temp water? Yep. Or I've heard also like whiskey or like a beer or whatever, like alcohol, like it helps not like getting trash, but like taking a shot before you go out on stage or something. It's supposed to like help loosen your vocal cords and relax. Yeah, I would say I mostly only have milk in my coffee. I don't eat a lot of cereal anymore. I rarely get like a hankering for drinking milk. So like usually if I'm eating like cake pie or having a cookie or something. But other than that, it's like a small glass. The roads are jacked. Uh-oh. Be careful. Be careful. Yeah, right. I would say, yeah, no, it definitely thickens everything up. So I said, I know that they usually, like I said, like some kind of alcohol too. Ooh, that's some Honey Nut Cheerios. Fuck yeah. That's an OG right there. Damn, dude, I might have 7 inches, bro. I'd have called off. Yeah, I haven't had cereal in God knows how long either. Oh, she was helping you crochet. Yeah, she likes going over to grandma's. Damn, dude. Why don't you... Is it just 'cause like you can't breathe and being sick, man? Like you can't sleep? At that point, dude, I know it's easier said than done, but try to like... I never condone things like this, but like... Just smoke yourself... Well, I can't say that word on here. Stupid. Or like... Take a few shots of like liquor and knock them back to just put you out, dude. Yeah, I say. Also, Rage, not having to have Afrin, go get one. I have one to keep that thing on me, but the Vicks stick thing. She finally used it for the first time. They're just like, oh, whoa. I'm like, I've been trying to tell you. Right. Then you're inside. I get it, dude. I've got a borderline insomnia. Dude, I've been up since like 5:30 or 6:30. Now, I laid back down. Like, I came downstairs. I laid on the couch for a while. And then I went back upstairs. And then I laid down. But that's after I woke up all night last night. And then I laid in bed back with Meg. And then she got up at like 8. Because she had to start work. Then I was just like laying there, just kind of doing nothing. Like, legit just like staring at the ceiling. You ever just... Like, I wasn't even scrolling TikTok or anything yet. I was just fucking... Didn't even smoke. Like, nothing. I didn't drink last night. I didn't smoke late. I didn't... Like I said, I was so mad. I was so furious and frustrated with the whole setup that I broke down at 11:29. And I'm not kidding. I sat at the kitchen table. So it was like 11:29. I remember that. I broke down. And I sat until almost 1:45 staring at my bottle of Johnny Walker, just scrolling TikTok, debating on whether I just wanted to get trashed. But I knew I had to get up in the morning, do coffee time. I wanted to try to vlog. I wanted to spend more time with Chandler. We had a fun time yesterday playing with her Bluey Kitchen. It was just went like, again, all of those things came through my head. But like I just was sitting there just staring and scrolling. Like... Something's broken there. I don't know what it is. Is it resin? I got a giant resin ball in there. Vic sticks make you see colors. Oh, you stand up and... I could only move one leg. I was trying to do the knee bash in the... Hey, Chomsky, what's up? Yeah, dude. Yep, that's exactly what happened last night, Dan. She was watching me play Last of Us Trials. We were like, she might not win. Dude gets running. She's like, oh, cool. And she's like, can we go play with my Bluey Kitchen? Sure. Like, yeah, man, feel better, bud. Yep. Get you some Vicks, get you some NyQuil, bud, and just slam it all back. I mean, hell, sit in the corner of the hot shower and just sit in there and sulk. I don't know. We all cope in different ways. Maybe, you know what you should do? You got tub? I wish I could soak in tubs. That'll be soon, because we're going to be getting the stuff going here shortly. That'll be fun. But get you a good tub soaking session in. A little NyQuil Jack Daniels mixture with some tea, like a weird hot toddy. A few candles. Watch The Crow. The new one. Yeah, he needs to load up on some baked potato soup, facts. Yeah, Stardust, right. Dude, hot toddies are where it's at. I had to teach Meg how to do it. Hot elderberry with mint and chamomile. Okay. I've been like when I get teas, I don't know. I go for more of that, like, I don't want to say basic, but basic, like honey and stuff like that, and mint. What's up, hon?
This little tiny girl, her hands are so tiny, like a baby's hand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm gonna
Chandler, shut the door, honey.
save it.
Well, no, honey, I'm still on live. You can show me after, okay? I didn't say. I said the new one. I said the new one. So no, you don't get to mark that one off. I said the new one just because for shits and gigs. I figured she was watching. Yeah. Yeah. So nope, you can't mark that one off. Oh, the crow's the crow? Oh, so now the crow is the crow. So the new one and the... Okay, all right. Let everybody in here fuck you up. Even I don't agree with that. So yeah, sarcastically about the new one, because I know he likes the original. What the fuck was that? Did a bird just fly in? Idiot. Yeah. If you're gonna compare them both, you did that. Even I didn't do that. They're listening to, yeah. Birds are robots. Birds are drones. I'm not saying that they aren't, but I'm not saying that. I'm sure they've done something of the sort for a few, but like I don't think all birds are. Okay, then he went up. Wait, a crown or a crow? Oh, okay, sorry, it was moving. I thought you said I thought it said a crow landed on the rooftop. Gotcha. Okay. Unfortunately, I loathe birds and town. I wouldn't mind a crow though. They're pretty dope. Yeah, that's what I thought you said. That's why I was like, oh, it must have flew up then, because it was right there and where you're sitting by the. You think the stand? I haven't watched that in a long time. We should watch that. Oh, that's right.
Do you know the fitting plug for this?
Your plug is upstairs. I think it's on either. It shouldn't be on your bed. I think it's on one of your nightstands.
Okay.
I put it up there. Yep, that way you had it, honey. She got her phone. She got her iPhone mini. It doesn't work. As far as like, there's no cell phone service. It was Nash's old one. The battery's shot to shit half the time, but it's like she can now take like Netflix and stuff with her on the go and download stuff and better games to play than her one tablet. But yeah, so I made sure that she got to keep her own charger. She needs to put it on the charger when it's dead. Hey, Lindsay, what's up? A raven? Crows are not obnoxious. They talk to you. They bond with you. My hair looks cool. Thanks, Mom. It's a little puffed right there, but oh well. Oh my God. You're trying to bait me into marking off your card, and it's not gonna work. Yeah, right, Jackie. Yeah, you get it. Them bitches be fucking molten lava on the ends and the iceberg that sunk the Titanic in the middle. Every fucking time. I don't give a good goddamn. You could. I've had it to where they were hard, crunchy tips on the end and the middle was still cold. Not lukewarm, cold. I've had them hoes where I've heard legit ice crunches still happen, like crystals in there. The fuck? And don't get me started on the fact that they're called Hot Pockets. No, they're not marketing. Those are frozen pockets. You have to make them hot. You should call them, you have to make them Hot Pockets. Right, Lindsay, that's what it's saying. Crows are loyal as fuck, too. So I said they're not obnoxious. They bond with you. So, like, when they're squawking at you, they're talking to you. So be nice to the blackbirds. Yeah, I had mine on it. I got mine back again. I've been trying to figure out how to make sure that everything gets in there without having to fucking yank more hair out to put in there. So what I've been doing is, like last night, I pulled my hair back like it is now, but held it and then put the bonnet like this and just pulled down. So like I kind of like grabbed the ponytail with the bonnet. That way it was all up in there and just pulled down. Fucking great. I think you're a goddamn liar, Haley. You're a fucking liar. No, and here's what's gonna happen. Two things. Next time you come over, you're gonna go heat a fucking Hot Pocket up in front of me in my house, and then I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna piss away $900 to get a ticket. Then fuck it. And I'm not even staying in a hotel room to get a plane ticket first class because I'm going in style, and then driving to your house and having you do it in yours too. So you're gonna be like, well, my microwave is probably cooler. Nope. Without the sleeve's the most important part. Don't talk to me about sleeves, Meg. I've watched you try to eyeball rice and water. And you're a baker. How is it that it'll microwave everything else hot as fuck? Like, make it make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't. When it says microwave said product for 3 minutes and you microwave for 3 minutes, voila, it's done. All right. Same thing. Right, but making rice is the same concept as baking. You can't eyeball rice and water. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I watched Kyle buy Hot Pockets a month and a half ago, and they were still on the sleeve. What are you buying then? What knockoff brand are you getting? Babe, I watched you at the last house going, I'm like, what are you doing? And you're like, making rice. And I'm like, dude. Breakfast of Champions. Yeah. I'm telling you, Kyle just got some, not that, like, they're kind of a staple in his house. Love you too, babe. I see, honey. Because you didn't tell me, Meg. I feel it's bad. Okay. Okay, that's on the last of what they had. Yeah, no. Two things wrong with that sentence. Two things. First of all, no, you didn't. And second of all, you said it was between rounds of Fortnite you took your headphones off. Did you hear what you... Don't ever tell me something important when that's happening. You and Chandler both always have a, like radar timing on when I am, like, right in the middle of needing to shoot somebody and you come out, hey, what? Yes, can I help you? And then I'm over here getting yelled by saying, Eric! Sorry, I'm trying to talk to Chandler. You can't, like, first of all, again, two things wrong. Nope, you didn't. And two, you can't expect somebody to be paying attention for something like that when you just said in between trying to do that and taking headphones off. Perfect timing? No way, dude. That's the whole point of the game. You're coming in at the whole point of the game. Ask me how I know. Start recording things. And she'll find out that she doesn't do it. She gonna have Kyle to teach her how to fucking Photoshop and like edit, then be like, yeah, and use green screen to like trap me, because she doesn't. She's gonna find out real. You know what? I encourage you to record. What, honey? You have been in and out 5 times in 10 minutes. You need to stop. Okay? Right? You know the rules, honey. You can come in a couple of times, and you can also come in for the last 10 minutes that we close out. Is something wrong?
I just want to watch myself on my phone.
Well, listen to me very carefully. Remember last night when I said, hey, maybe you shouldn't play on your phone. That way you have your battery in the morning, because we had our laptop you're watching your shows on when you go to bed, because I said your battery would probably be dead in the morning and then you wouldn't be able to use it.
Oh, no.
And I know, and that's because you had your phone in bed last night and were playing some games. So I know that you probably had it the rest of the night too. So, I'm sorry, hon. You gotta wait.
Yeah, it's still gonna charge.
I know it's gonna charge, but you gotta wait now to watch your stuff. That's on you. That's on you. I love you too. But that's all you gotta wait. Okay. And then give me about 25 minutes, and then you'll be able to come out and help me close out, okay? And then what would you like to do today?
I would like to do my crystals.
You want to do your crystals today? Okay. And the potions? Okay. Deal. Pinky swear? All right, fine. I don't have to pinky swear, then we won't do it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. I love you. What did I miss? Oh, damn it. Of course I missed something. Have a good day, guys. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Yeah, it's getting that time of year where like doing stuff outside just isn't like the kids don't get to go out and play or like ride bikes, and like, yeah, it's winter, but like, dude, it's so cold. Even like Nico was saying something about like sled riding. She's like, I want to go. He's like, it's cold out. Like, oh shit. Gotcha. Oh, I do listen. Actually, I listen a lot. You don't tell me the things. Start recording it. Right, like it is freezing, like borderline starting to get down in the teens and negatives. Like wind chill is definitely below zero. Like it's bad. I mean, I don't know. I guess the thing is that like if she had snow pants or something, see, like here's the problem is I can go buy a pair of snow pants. It's gonna be great for today. I can guarantee you she'll use them 3 more times, and then I'll wasted $60 and then her to be outgrown in them by next winter. And then next year we won't get any snow. You know what I mean? Like that's how our winters go anymore. Half the time our winters, we get like 1 to 5 days of snow all winter. The rest of the time it's just freezing fucking cold. Or it goes from, not kidding, 10 degrees for like 3 days in a row, and then it'll warm up to like 30, 35, then it'll be like, hey, it's 50. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, Mom, taking him to the pool hill. Yeah. Getting a day where it's good snow, not freezing out. Actually, unless they still have, there for a long time they had at least a barrel or two that you could have fires. The great thing about the pool hill is it's huge and it's so fun. The bad thing about the pool hill is it's huge and you have to walk back up it. Like, it's fucking big. You know, for a long time, for a couple years, Brad, we would go and we would take people, and he had his 4-wheel drive truck and Blazer, he would just have people hold onto a rope on the back of his bumper and pull people up. Oh yeah, down our hill, yeah. I look out and I see Mom because she was taking Chandler, and I'm like, she got snow all over her. And I'm seeing her like kind of doing this, walking down, and Chandler's just, you know, coming like trying to hold on to her. And I was like, I think Mom fell. And there was no point. By the time I would have been out there, had my shoes on, but she was already that far down. But I was like, I think Mom fell by the tree. That's what I mean. Like, there was no point. By the time I got my shoes on, and even without putting a coat on, she would have already been down the hill. I've got you, Grandma. Avoid flood tents at all costs. Yeah, it was wild. Oh, they're trying their snow boots? Okay. Is that what it is? I might have a giant chunk of resin in there. Just like flopping around. Makes workouts doing so, yeah. Oh, man. Mom, this blueberry, hold on. I don't know if they're watching anything or playing games, so I can't take you in there. It's blueberry maple pancake. It smells good. Like this is really good. A little bit of sugar, a little bit of milk. That's it. Later, Burton. Like I said, I'm going to be testing some more things out tonight on Twitch if you're one of them that follows or hangs out. So bear with me. We're figuring stuff out. So I think tonight, what I'm going to do, so I'm going to jump back on that situation for a second. I think what I'm going to do tonight is, if I can get on, I would like to do both. I want to look at all of the settings and things that we set on and that are done. Make sure that I have the info down, because I want to know if it is happening where it's like every time it gets shut down, that's fine. If I have to adjust things, that's fine. I just don't like that I'm going in every time blind. So I think that maybe that's my first step. And at least if I can get that under control, then getting other things figured out, trying to iron out some of the kinks, and then yes, I will take a break on things, guys. Don't worry. It's just I'm one of those people though that I need this fixed first, or at least this close to being all the way, like getting a bunch of stuff. If I can at least make sure that my audio for game or movies and like music and stuff is good, I will be fine with that. Gaming can come later. I can deal with it being a headset. She's got a winter coat somewhere though that I have for her. I'm trying to remember where or did she grow out of it? I swear to God she had one. I was looking for it the other day. I'm like, dude. Yeah, Chomsky, I got to, man. So it's just that's where I'm gonna. I'll be there if you are. Right on. Appreciate that. Like I said, just bear with us. You guys are, and I know you are, but it's just appreciate that too. Oh, duh, the fucking, I'm an idiot. Yeah, it might be. God, I'm fucking stupid. I forget that that's there. Yeah, and I think that's the thing too, Mom, is it's just the fact of the problem is the problem, and it shouldn't be a problem, and the problem can be fixed. There is a way to permanently fix it somehow. So I think that I don't know, like I was saying earlier, I just feel like not fixing it and taking a break for even a few days and coming back still puts me in that stress when I come back. So I don't know. It's like I said, I think more so just the fact of getting one thing figured out at a time. Yeah, boots, stuff like that, I feel like you can get away with buying at least a size or two bigger. They're not shoes, so they can last a little while. I guess same with like snowsuits too. Oh, right on, Haley. No, you're good. Even at that, it's going to be the same thing where like I'm not going to be able to record or do anything for Patreon, and like I don't want to do movie reactions live unless I'm able to record because I want to put them on Patreon. But so it'll be movies I've seen. Shows are different though, but on days that I have Chandler, I have to do that kind of stuff, like watch stuff anyways like that, because she's up kind of late enough that trying to watch a movie would put me into like the midnight, sometimes maybe 1 o'clock. I don't want to do that. But I don't know. I've also toyed with getting days in later, even when I don't have Chandler, but even if I do, but spending more time with like everybody and like Meg and stuff before, and then because I know she's going to go to bed. But I don't know. I'm trying to find certain days that I can maybe go on later to stay on later, but is that worth it? Like, are people that are wanting to watch in my same time zone and not wanting to be up until 1 or 2 o'clock? So I don't know. See, again, that's all stuff that needs figured out too. Yeah, figure it out, then breathe. Exactly. Well, Meg, half the time now, you've been sick and miserable. But I also know your cookies. That's going to take up a lot of time. Stay grounded, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like that. I know, babe. Like I said, I know you haven't been feeling good, and also it was just been the holidays. But I know that's big time for you too. But now it's going to be all that same shit: birthdays and anniversaries and work stuff, and you're still going to get those orders. So shit, half the time you're up later than me when you do that stuff. Yeah, I showed her, because I know that those have a limit. Now, I can crank them pretty good, but she knows, I can tell her 4, but three of Chandler cranks is at least enough to get her some music. She told me that it's relaxing. She's like, I like these relaxing songs, so who knows, maybe snow globes are like her thing. Get her a new one, you know, every Christmas. Right, Mom. No, I get you. Oh, speaking of, tell Chandler she can come down. She can. Yeah, we got it unboxed, and we didn't put the stuff down. It's just sitting on her dresser. I figured she'd have been down here by now. I say, Meg, if you're still in here, tell her she can come down. Gotta hop off. Right on. Yeah, I'll be hopping off here in about 10 minutes. It's a non-drop day. It's just I still try to be done at noon anyways. So I got like 20 minutes. Kids couldn't shut up about being on here, and then now that she's supposed to come help me close down, she's not here. Oh yeah, Haley. I think I'll have some eggs today as well. Some eggs. Will I do a potato? That actually might be a good idea. Get a little carb and starch in there. Okay. Had me a pork chop. We had a nice thicky pork chop yesterday for dinner, and some rice. And that. Had my snacks. I was trying to watch the movie, but yeah, that. And then what did I have earlier? Did I have anything earlier? Yeah, what the fuck did I have? I had something else. Was it the chicken? No, I don't remember now. What? Damn, $7.99's even still. God damn, fuck that. Okay. Green northern beans with eggs, nice. A 60-pack, $21. Damn, having some chickens, eh? Woo! You go through a lot of eggs. We kind of do too. Yeah, we go, especially with like the cookies and stuff as well. Like, and then all, you know, obviously obviously the kids like breakfast for dinner, or even just in general sometimes, or hard-boiled eggs, and then I eat eggs. So it's like, I mean, yeah, that's why, you know, the Costco / Sam's Club, whatever, you know, you have around you, like, that's smart to get them that way too. Why you need so many eggs? I mean, we go through probably, I'd say close to at least a dozen a week. We go through, I'd say at least a dozen a week, even if she's not even like making cookies. Like if she's making cookies, it can be a lot more than that. Oh no, like I'll go inside right now, like today, like I'll go make 4 eggs. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's third of the carton. And then if she's makes anything more than one batch of cookies, that's anywhere from, a batch of cookies I believe takes 2 eggs, so on any given day she can have anywhere from 2 to 4 to 6 eggs. Yeah, I'd say like an 18 pack, like it's probably something even like that. Use hard-boiled eggs. Yeah, maybe some hard-boiled. See, I don't know. I feel like hard-boiled eggs, and I go back and forth, or cooking them. Well, I can have an egg sandwich instead of having the potato. Because I got my 35-calorie bread. That shit's good. Like, I don't know. 4 eggs hard-boiled and 4 eggs cooked different. Is anybody else think? I don't know. Like filling wise, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Egg sandwich, yeah. They're good. The trick is if you take enough time to toast the bread, or do what I've been doing is like spray the pan with a little more of your oil and put your bread on that, toast it that way. Yeah, I'll say mine's going to be more of a brunch too. It's going to be like noon 30 by the time I get it. Chandler. I know she was down here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, slice of cheddar. Oh yeah, for sure. That or Velveeta. Velveeta slice. Here, baby. It's that time. I've been waiting on you. I thought I told Meg, but she must not have been in the. She come running down. You want to help me close out the live today? Okay. We need to. Well, I'm gonna eat first, but we also need to make sure we brush our teeth. And let's get. We'll get the living room and stuff picked up as well. Living room and kitchen, and then we'll make sure your room's picked up more. And then we'll get stuff set up. That way we can do your crystals. Did you want to do your nails today too? Yeah. Okay. We can do that too.
We're gonna do crystal first and then nails.
Okay. Nails. Oh, she heard me. She heard me. Oh, there's Crystal who said she loves you. She was mourning. Oh, Grandma said thank you for helping her crochet. You're such a goofball.
Got you.
Stacks. Oh, Stacks.
I'm covering your face.
Cover my face.
Yeah.
There's Uncle Evan.
Me.
Yeah, this morning it was. She was having. Stop. I'm trying to talk. I had to go. Lay next to her. She was having a meltdown over coming in. She's like, "Are these pants?" And I'm like, "Chandler, you know what pants are." Chandler, move your head. And then her shirt. So that's what I was dealing with before coffee time this morning. We were having a moment, huh? Were you okay?
Yeah.
You okay? Okay. Stop. I already asked you once. Stop. Thank you, baby.
I love you.
I love you.
Your pinky promise.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I got you. You give me that pinky. You give me that pinky.
Okay, one more.
No. No.
One more.
You're a faker. No. No. No way, bro.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
Got you.
Yeah.
Daddy, stop copying me.
Listen.
Daddy.
Ready?
Hey, I didn't laugh.
I know, I'm laughing at you. What are you doing, weirdo? Oh, easy. It's okay. Gotcha. No. No.
Kissing you.
Thank you. I love you. All right. We got it. Give me that face. Is what she said. That was funny. Oh, like you missed. Okay.
Hello.
All right. So we need to get ready. Stop. We need to get ready. Look.
Let's look at his hair. Like, look at it.
Yeah, they can see. So we're gonna go ahead and hop off here, get ready for our day, and do some crystals, do some potions, get some nails done, and then I will, like I said, I will be on later testing some things again later tonight on Twitch. So if you're, it sure is. So if you're able to hop on and give some feedback and whatnot, that'd be great. But thank you guys for hanging out. We will have another reaction video out for you tomorrow. Not sure what yet, but we'll have another video tomorrow and another coffee time. So thanks for hanging out, and we will see you guys later.